Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In Game 1 of the NL Division Series, Marcell Ozuna was a one-man highlight reel with 3 home runs and 5 RBIs, leading the Braves past the Cubs 12-1. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. For Game 1 of the National League Division Series, Max Muncy totaled 4 hits overall on the day, leading the Dodgers to victory over Washington 4-3. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Max Fried will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
Albies brings it in.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting second,
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7-hole. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's just 1 for 6. And he gets ahead 0-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. A windup and the 0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Martinez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Cubs strand 1. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Alec Mills is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
There are two parts to every great catch. One, getting the right route to make the play, and two, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
So the base is empty here with one away.
And that brings up their former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Now a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
You don't get too many pitchers a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
First delivery to him on the way. Scorched to third. On to first, and there are two down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it, and the inning is over. One for the Braves on the Freddie Freeman double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Steven Souza comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. They trail this one 1-0. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Almora's got it, and there is one away.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Here's Matt Adams now. Out in front of it, strike one. Mills has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting in, the third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the break. Leading off the inning, Nico Horner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Down the first baseline. Freeman's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, Albert Almora becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now with the plate, Javier Baez. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Horner rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Cubs have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
A base hit in his first trip. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tyler.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he lines it out to center. Almora is there, 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard, but foul.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Braves strand 1. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's down into left center for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Steven Souza is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, David Bodie.
Into the box now, David Bodie, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Souza going back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th long ball of this series, and now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
At the plate now, Matt Adams. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Marcotte.
So here's Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Nico Horner.
Standing in now, Nico Horner. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Got the ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So here's Albert Almora next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Ciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And it's 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand 1, and it set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the catcher Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler.
Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. As a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jarrell Cotton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Jarrell Cotton.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and they get the force for the second out. The tag, and he is out. So 2 runs. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
The 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And no, they can't get there. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
1-1 to Schwarber. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 5-1. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next for a
Ready for another shot now, Matt Adams. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now Adams connects deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a long solo homer there off the bat of Matt Adams. His second home run of the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
And the next in is Johan Camargo.
third baseman,
Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Almora. He makes the running play. 2 down.
the batter, the catcher.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Steven Souza.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Grounded down the third baseline. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
To the plate now, David Bodie.
And he'll bounce one on the ground to first.
Right to him. And a step on first himself for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Riding in once again, Nico Horner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there for strike one, 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cubs are down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%, something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The batter, number 7, shortstop
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
Acuna digs in now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 2nd home run of the series, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jeremy Jeffress comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Jeremy Jeffress. Now batting, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Stepping in now, Matt Adams. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Braves lead this one 10-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to bat next is Albert Almora.
Albert Almora.
No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Johan Camargo. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Giving chase is Almora. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
For Chicago.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Raisel Iglesias comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. The Braves are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
In now, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's quickly 0-2. The pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next to the Cubs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through